Wednesday Night Wars.
Hello and welcome to the Season 1 Men's Finale. By the end of tonight, we will have the victor and we will also know who will be removed from the war zone. But now, let me hand you over to our ring announcer. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our opening match of the Season 1 Men's Finale. And it is our career-ending match. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, this is Omari. So Omari has found himself here in the career-ending match tonight. He was unable to pick up any victories in his group, and thus has found himself in the career-ending match. Remember, the loser of this match will be removed from N-FHW and will never be allowed to return. And introducing his opponent. But of course, Omari isn't the only man in this contest. This is the Mexican Eagle. There is the other participant. The Mexican Eagle was at the bottom of Group A. Now he is about to fight for his career. The Mexican Eagle slowly making his way to the ring. The stakes couldn't be higher in this match. One of these men will be gone from N-FHW forever. Which one will it be? The Mexican Eagle looking ready for this. And we have got Barry refereeing this opening contest. There is Omari. Okay, Barry's calling for the bell. Here we go. Oh, Omari blocks. Mexican Eagle returns the favour. Mexican Eagle starting to fire up. DDT. Hits that DDT. That's going to slow Omari down some. Mexican Eagle looking for that bow and arrow lock, I think. Yes, he gets it. Just stretching Omari out over his legs. Omari rolls through. Mexican Eagle quick to kick out. Barry couldn't even get down for the count. So Omari sends the Eagle over the top rope. Hits that big drop kick. Mexican Eagle goes flying out to the down to the hard wooden floor. Omari, misses that knee. Drives his own knee into the wood. Omari's face just pushed into the floor and now thrown into those steps. You can't blame anyone for what they do here in this match. There is so much at stake. But the Mexican Eagle now just driving Omari's head. Okay, I think we can blame Mexican Eagle for some things. Driving Omari's head into the wooden floor, following up with those punches. Referee up to a 6 count. DDT. If both men are counted out, I'm not sure if we will lose both of them. So they need to watch that count, because I'm not too sure what will happen. Omari sent over. The Mexican Eagle back in. 8 count. Omari is down. The Mexican Eagle has just done a number on Omari here. Referee up to a 9. Omari is not moving. That is it. Here is your winner and returning to Season 2, the Mexican Eagle. The Mexican Eagle picking up the victory, but it was Omari sending the Eagle out to the outside, and you gotta think that is something he is going to regret. He took the fight to the outside. The Mexican Eagle is so adept at that rough style wrestling. But there it is. Mexican Eagle will be back in Season 2. And Omari is now no longer employed at N-FHW.
The contest is our triple threat relegation match. Introducing first, this is Dean Roller.
So Dean Roller, the first of the three competitors tonight, to be in this relegation match. And if you don't know the rules, the winner of this match will go on to team up with whoever wins the season 1 to face the tag team champions. But whoever is pinned or submitted will end up in the Wednesday Night Wars and no longer be part of the main N-FHW roster.
The next competitor.
So there is everything to fight for. You want to win, but you definitely don't want to lose.
Is Kendra.
Kenny Kendra, the second competitor here. And that is big. Kenny Kendra is, of course, the tag team partner of Dean Roller. And how is this going to affect these two in this match, knowing only one of them can win? And whoever wins will be teaming up with somebody else for a chance at the gold. This is big. These two in the same match. Who will the third competitor be? And you've got to think, is the third competitor going to be at a disadvantage? Are Dean Roller and Kenny Kendra going to work together at all in this one? Even though it is every man for themselves.
Introducing the final entrant.
Now it's time to find out who the third person is.
This is just Joe Lando.
Joe Lando finds himself as the third entrance into this match. Of course, the entrance to this match are based on the wrestlers' win-loss records here in N-FHW. Joe Lando, half of the tag team, Just Wonder. But now, here in the relegation match, one of these three will be in Season 2 of the Warzone. Which one will it be? We will find out in mere moments. But Joe Lando looking ready. So here we go. All three men are ready. We have Larry refereeing this one. Here we go. Larry's calling for the bell. So, of course, all three men in the ring at the same time. First pinfall or submission for the victory. Oh, Kenny Kendra. I guess that's answered that question, whether Kenny Kendra and Dean Roller are going to be working together. Kenny Kendra just assaulting Dean Roller. Oh, moonsault attempt by Joe Lando misses. Kenny Kendra gets Dean Roller up onto his shoulders. What's he going to do? Plants him down into the floor. Going to that arm. Drops the knee across the arm of Dean Roller. Joe Lando firing up on Kenny now. Big elbow. And a clubbing shot. That's the thing with Joe Lando. Those attacks have come blistering fast. Big power bomb by Kenny Kendra on Joe Lando. Kenny Kendra is being very vicious in this match. Hits that Samoan drop on Dean. Dean Roller wisely rolls to the outside. Of course, there are no count outs in this match. So although Dean Roller can't win out there, he also can't lose. So depending how much you want some gold in N-FHW, it might be an idea just to stay outside the ring. But of course, that's not what wrestlers are here for. They want the victory. Dean Roller breaking up that pin attempt. Oh, brings Kenny Kendra's face down into his knee. Joe Lando only just getting to his feet. Dean Roller. Oh, Kenny counters. Kenny Kendra hits that clothesline. Focuses now on Joe Lando, exchanging blows. Joe getting the upper hand. Wheelbarrow into that stunner. Kenny Kendra's down and out of the ring. leaving Dean Roller and Joe Lando. Dean's in control, puts Joe Lando into the ropes. What's he going to do? Leaning him through. Oh, just wrenches his head, but Joe Lando nips up with that head scissors. Big kick to his back. Kenny Kendra just getting up. Joe Lando, top rope. What's he looking for? Kenny Kendra catches him. Sends Joe Lando from the top rope, saving his partner, but no thanks from Dean Roller, who hits that big suplex maneuver as a way of a thank you for saving him. But Joe Lando, Dean Roller cuts him off. Both of these two quite evenly matched here. Joe Lando all the way to the floor. Dean turns his attention straight to Kenny Kendra. Joe Lando slowly getting back to his feet. He can't afford to be out the ring for too long. It only takes 3 seconds for someone to win a match. Joe Lando sent out again. I think Dean Roller and Kenny Kendra want to keep this between the Rolling Wolves, which is an odd thing to do, because remember, whoever loses this match will get relegated into the war zone. Oh, Joe Lando hits that flipping senton onto the back. Drop kick, side of the head of Kenny Kendra. So locking up again. Dean Roller fighting out. Kenny Kendra to the outside. Dean Roller hits that big kick. Whips Joe Lando to the apron. Joe Lando fights back, but drop kick wasn't anything pretty, but it did the job. It put Joe Lando down onto the floor. Drops that knee across the arm. Oh, big elbow shot to the top of the head of Joe Lando. Kenny Kendra wisely just staying out of this, letting these two fight. Coming over now, helping out Dean Roller. Attacking Joe Lando. Joe Lando sent into the barriers. Dean Roller thrown back into the ring. Kenny Kendra. There is so much on the line. It just goes to show you. But no matter how good a friend you are, sometimes other things mean more. Dean Roller in control, but here comes Joe Lando. Kenny Kendra sent to the outside. Joe Lando just jumps up in the air and gets a punch in his face for the effort. Big drop kick to the face now. Dean Roller picking up some momentum here on Joe Lando, taking him over to the corner. But Joe Lando's fighting back out. Head scissors takes Dean over. Kenny Kendra needs to be careful, needs to get back in the ring. Another head scissors, take it. Oh, and another one on Kenny Kendra. Welcome back in the ring, Mr. Kendra. But a dragon screw, that's going to slow down Joe Lando. And he brings him back up. Choke slam into that backbreaker. Into the cover. Just a 2 count. Dean Roller catches Kenny. Gets him up. What's he looking for? Oh, reverse attitude adjustment. Face first. Dean Roller going for the cover. Joe Lando. I think Joe Lando just manages to break that up before the 3 count. Joe, sit out, power slam into the cover. Kenny Kendra's still down. Dean Roller gets his shoulder up at 2, but a big moonsault and a standing shooting star. But Kenny Kendra catches him. DDT. Slowing down. Surely Kenny Kendra could, just a matter of making the cover now for that victory. This should be it. No! Joe Lando gets those shoulders off the floor. And now all 3 men are back on their feet, battling it out. Neck breaker. Oh, Dean Roller took his eyes off what was going on and he's going to pay for it. But he slips round behind. Takes Joe Lando down with that waist lock. Letting Joe get back to his feet. What's he looking for? Whips him into the corner. Drives his head in. Puts him up onto that top rope. Oh, what is he going to do here? What? Oh, Joe Lando fighting out for his life. Dean Rollo ends up down. Kenny Kendra just comes over, drops that knee onto the face of his tag team partner. Now puts Joe Lando on the ropes. Just choking him over that top rope. Oh, nearly falls onto Dean Roller from that slingshot. Kenny Kendra now firing up on Dean. Got a block. Dean Roller building some momentum. Going to that face buster. Doesn't go for a cover, but Kenny Kendra already back up. Joe Lando just starting to come round now on the outside. Samoan drop on Dean Roller. Kenny Kendra trying to move him away from the ropes, I think, for that cover. But Joe Lando's in. Breaks up the count before it even gets started. Oh, big slap to the chest by Joe Lando into that head scissors. Joe Lando going to that top rope. This is where he is so dangerous. What is he going to do? Moonsault hits Kenny Kendra. Kenny Kendra rolls out the ring, leaving Dean Roller and Joe Lando. Big punch puts Joe Lando onto the floor. Dean Roller, Northern Lights, doesn't stay in the pin, but goes for the cover. Nearly a 3, but Joe Lando gets his shoulder off of the floor. Catches Dean. Oh, big kick to the leg. Sit out into that power bomb. Power slam even into the pin. Kenny Kendra's there to break it up. That's the hard part about a triple threat. You've got two people to try and incapacitate. But Joe Lando doing a good job here. He's the only man standing. That's Joe Lando. I think Joe Lando's having a bit of trouble deciding what he wants to do. Just jumps out that top rope, up to the top. Oh, hits that spinning arm drag. Takes Kenny Kendra over. Now just kicks Dean Roller in the face. Kenny Kendra's not only just started to move. Joe Lando whips into the corner. Dean Roller looking for that face plant again. He hits it. Can he get the cover? Joe Lando still looking out of breath. Joe Lando breaks up the pin. Catches Dean Roller, but Dean Roller counters. Oh, nice fireman's carry. Takes Dean Roller over. Joe Lando, top rope misses. Missed that top rope's moonsault. Kenny Kendra getting out the way, but Joe Lando firing back up. Joe Lando, top rope. Oh, but lands on those knees. Dean Roller getting back to his feet. Slides in the ring. Kenny Kendra into the cover, but Dean Roller just standing there waiting for that to happen. Dean Roller sends Kenny over that top rope to the floor. Just leaving Joe Lando and Dean Roller now, but Kenny Kendra already getting back up. Back into the ring. Oh, a nice little hip toss. Lovely one-footed drop kick. Connects with the face of Kenny Kendra. Joe Lando looking dazed, just sitting up in the ring. Dean Roller is on fire at the moment. Drives the head of Joe Lando into that turnbuckle. DDT. Joe Lando switches thing, goes to that top rope. If he connects with this, Dean Roller could be in trouble. Kenny Kendra still on the outside. That is it.
Here is your winner, Joe Lando.
Joe Lando hitting Dean Roller. So Joe Lando will be teaming up with whoever wins the next match with a shot at the tag team titles. But Dean Roller, as he was pinned, he will now be in part of Season 2 in the War Zone. So Dean Roller joining the roster of the War Zone here. That means the Rolling Wolves are no more. But we have one more match for you.
This is now time for the Season 1 men's final match. Introducing first.
So this is it, the last match of Season 1.
This is Dolor Fantasma.
And how fitting is it that these two men, they opened up Season 1 in a match against each other, and now they are going to close out Season 1 in a rematch. Dolor Fantasma, the only person in Season 1 to remain undefeated. And he has already beaten his opponent here tonight in that first match. Can he make that happen again and go on to win it all? We will find out very shortly. Dolor Fantasma looking strong, looking confident, and also looking ready here in the final match.
And introducing his opponent.
Here you go. Here is his opponent.
Is Zachary.
Zachary made it all the way here to the final, despite that initial loss in that opening match against Dolor Fantasma. But you've got to be asking yourself, is that going to be playing on Zach's mind today? If it is, that is going to cost him dearly. He needs to put any thought of that last match out of his head. He needs to be in the moment. He needs to be here tonight. He has made it to the final. Everything that's happened in the past doesn't matter now. What matters is what is about to happen. Zachary, looking to become the Season 1 winner, just needs to conquer Dolor Fantasma, who still has not been beaten here in N-FHW. Referee for this final match is Gary as he calls for the bell. I think you're going to see like a bit more cautious start from these two. They know each other. They have fought each other before. Oh, Big Ososo Gary takedown. That's going to take the wind out of Zack. Dolor Fantasma looking for that submission. He's hooked it in. Zachary did not want to find himself in a situation like this early on. Manages to fight out, but misses that shot. Dolor Fantasma, lovely roll through, but Zachary catches Fantasma with that knee. Fall away slam, launching Fantasma across the ring. Zack following up with those, but misses that splash. Dolor Fantasma definitely has that advantage on speed in this match. Zachary, bigger, stronger, but a little bit slower. But now just hurling Fantasma over the ring. What's he going for? Going for that submission. He's got it locked in. Fantasma turns through. Almost out of that straight away. That's the experience of the veteran. Another big sweeping takedown. Zachary took another hard impact, but hits that jawbreaker, trying to slow Fantasma down. But Fantasma, takes Zack down to the canvas. Drop kick, beautifully placed into the side of the head of Zachary. Trying to discombobulate the larger opponent. Another big shot, but Zack. Every time Zack tries to build some momentum here, Dolor Fantasma starting to shut him down. This is what Zack did not want. He did not want Fantasma to start building this kind of momentum. Fantasma, as we know, is so dangerous in this ring. But Zack, again goes for that splash, but Dolor Fantasma one step ahead. Jawbreaker of his own now, drops Zachary. Going back to that arm. Dolor Fantasma's so good at picking apart body parts. Arm drag. Elbow drop to the back. Looking for that submission again. He's hooking it in. He's got it. Can Zachary hold on? Zack needs to get out of this, and he needs to get out of it fast. He looks like he's in trouble. He manages finally to turn through enough to get those boots to the face of Dolor Fantasma. But Fantasma still in control. Putting Zack up to that top rope. We've seen this before. This is what he beat Zack with in that opening match. He hits it, dropping Zack over those ropes into the cover. Gary is there. That is it.
Here is your winner and the winner of the Wednesday Night War Season 1, Dolor Fantasma.
Dolor Fantasma dominating the men here in Season 1 of the Wednesday Night War. He has earned his place on the N-FHW roster and a shot at the tag team titles, where he will be teaming up with Lando. But that is it for Season 1. Season 2 begins in 3 weeks on December 14th. So make sure you go down and hit that subscribe button and don't miss any of the action here at N-FHW.